If you're a team lead or a line manager using AI at work, you're already governing it. The only question is whether you're doing it on purpose. In a minute, I would show you the 3 team lead decision that stops AI chaos without killing speed. Most teams don't adopt AI, they leak it. Someone copies a customer's message into a random tool just to reply faster. Someone summarizes a private meeting note with AI because they are behind on deadline. Someone uses AI to screen CVs until a candidate asks, "Why was I rejected?" And suddenly, it's not a tool problem. It's an ownership problem. Here's the real test. If AI messed up for a customer today, could your team explain who owned it in one sentence? And here's the part that hits close. Suddenly, your team's performance review or your own promotion is on the line. Let me show you how this breaks in real life. A team lead I call Tino runs a busy up team in Lagos. Support tickets are stacking, targets are aggressive, everyone's tired, so the team starts using AI everywhere. Drafting customers' reply, writing internal updates, summarizing calls, screening candidates. Week 1, amazing. Faster output, less stress. The team feels unstoppable. Then the tension hits. A customer posts, "Your message said my payment failed." It did. Or a candidate asks, "Why was I rejected? I met the requirements." And your numbers report looks clean, but the total doesn't match. The mistake wasn't using AI. The mistake was no clear team rules or where AI can act, what info it can touch, and who owns the outcome. That's the turning point. Teleni stopped saying, "We need more AI," and started saying, "We need clear decision rights." Results? They kept speed and rebuilt trust. The lesson: the best team doesn't use AI more, they govern it better. The simple rules on whiteboard. So here's the ladder, because it isn't about motivation, it's a system. And yes, screenshot this, because the big idea is simple. AI governance isn't paperwork. It's your decision system for speed, trust, and accountability. Decide. 4 steps. Step 1, the D, draw the line. Advise versus act. First team leads decision. Where does AI advise and where does AI act? Advice means AI suggestions, a human approves. Act means AI executes without asking. For example, AI drafts a customer's reply. That's advice. Versus AI sends a refund or closes a ticket without you checking. That's act. Here's why this matters. Act mistakes happens at machine speed. So anything high risk starts as advice, always. And if you don't draw the line, your team will randomly. Step 2, E, establish boundaries, data and tools. Second team leads decision. What info can go into AI and what tools are allowed? Here's the rule you can repeat. If it can identify a customer or an employee, it only goes into approved tools. Then keep 2 simple lists. Approved tools, never allowed info, never allowed. For example, customers' phone numbers, customer details, employee records, private contracts, anything you won't paste into a public chat. Now, a global fintech found team members were pasting internal HRO notes into unapproved AI tools just to summarize faster. They fixed it with 1 boundary rule, 1 approved tool list, and a reminder in the Teams channel. Done. Step 3, C, create accountability. Owner and a pause button. The third team leads decision. Who owns the outcome when AI is involved? Not the tool, not the vendor. The person on the team owns it. Here's a simple setup. One owner for performance, one owner for safety. Performance owner owns the KPI, speed, quality, resolution time. Safety owner owns the don't let this blow up checks. Privacy, customers' impact, brand risk. One, on a small team, this might be you and your ops lead, or you and your senior rep. And you need a pause button rule. If AI harms a customer, we pause it immediately and switch to human handling. In Lagos, especially in fintech, telco, and any public-facing service, one wrong AI message can turn into a reputational fire in hours. Globally, it's the same. One screenshot can travel faster than your correction. So the rule is universal. No owner, no trust. Step 4I, instrument and improve. Measure and cadence. The fourth team leads decision. How do you know it's still working next week? Track simple things. How many AI replies got escalated? How many customers complained after an AI message? How many times AI was wrong on policy or pricing? Here's what nobody tells you. Most AI issues start as quiet escalations. Cadence catches them before they become complaints and make the dashboard stupid. Simple. Green, yellow, red. Like your weekly team target board. Green, working fine. Yellow, watch it. Red, pause it. Governance means rhythm. Weekly 10 minutes, what broke, what escalated, what we fix. Monthly 20 minutes, what we keep, what we stop, what we improve. A quick one. Please comment, decide if you're ready to draw the line between advice and act, because once that line is clear, everything else gets easier. Now let's handle the objection. If you're thinking, we don't have the time for governance, what you mean is you don't want bureaucracy. Good, don't build bureaucracy. Build guardrails that increase speed. If you're thinking, my team will resist this, here's the truth. Your team doesn't resist clarity, they resist confusion. Governance isn't control, it's alignment. And if you're thinking, we're too busy or we're too early, we will do it later. AI doesn't wait. Risk just becomes invisible. Screenshot this part. This is your team's lead move for the next 7 days. 3 steps. Diagnose, decide, and deliver. Number 1, diagnose. List your top 10 AI use cases. Mark each as advice or act. 2, decide. Approve tools and info boundaries. Name 2 owners, performance owner and safety owner, and agree on the pause rule. 3, deliver. Make 1 simple dashboard, 2 performance metrics, and 1 safety metrics for your top AI use case. Green, yellow, and red. If you're thinking AI is moving too fast, true. Here's the real question. Is the fear speed or unclear ownership when it breaks? Because governance doesn't slow you down. It gives you permission to scale. Stop being the manager who hopes AI behaves. Become the manager who designs a system. And remember the big idea. AI governance isn't paperwork. It's your decision system for speed, trust, and accountability. So comment, decide, is your AI advising or acting? And if you want a free J.K. Michaels 1-page AI governance scorecard, the link is in the description below. It includes the decide template and the use case register and the pause button process. Think training? Think J.K. Michaels. Think training impact? Think J.K. Michaels. See you in class and see you in our next episode. Bye for now.